Hi, I'm Paul Barry. Welcome to Media Bites. And let's go straight to the BBC and the hunt for the next Tory leader.
The man that you're backing, Jeremy Cunt.
Oh no, she didn't, did she?
The man that you're backing, Jeremy Cunt.
Those Brits, they just can't help themselves.
I'm so sorry, Jeremy Hunt. I've never said that before in my life. It's usually men who say that, so I really, really want to apologise. I'm sorry.
That's okay, Victoria. Jeremy's heard it all before.
Anyone who knows what my last name rhymes with, well, I've been called a whole lot worse on the Today programme on the BBC.
Does he mean this?
Well, first up after the news, we're going to be talking to Jeremy Hunt, the Culture Secretary, about...
Yep, that was a bad one, but so were these.
That's right, Jeremy Hunt has put out a tweet.
The Foreign Secretary Jeremy Hunt.
Health Secretary Jeremy Hunt.
We're waiting to hear from Jeremy Hunt and indeed some of the other people.
Yes, if he wins the leadership, it's going to be a rhyme a minute. But now to another fella that rhymes with Hunt, who's causing a big stink in rural Victoria.
A regional council in Victoria has thrown the rule book at a giant pig named Grunt, banning him from walking around town.
No more going to market for that little piggy, whose tragic tale was soon being served up for breakfast right across Australia, with rude comments about his size.
Goodness me. He is a very large pig, isn't he?
He is a real porker, so they say.
He's very large, and it's a massive pig. It's terrifying.
Terrifying perhaps, but not half as bad as the piggy puns they were soon all trotting out.
Grunt is used to hogging the limelight.
Ooh.
Allegedly, there have been complaints, but someone is telling porkies.
Oh.
If Grunt is forced to stay home, his owners fear he'll become a bore.
Oh. And that was just the start of it, with calls to
save the bacon of a famous pig.
So, what did Grunt have to say about it all?
It sounds like he's trying to talk to us. Yes. What's that, Grunt? What's that, buddy?
I think he was calling for a national debate. And luckily, Nine was there to host it.
Should the pig be banned from taking his daily walk? What do you reckon?
Frankly, I reckon it was no big deal. Unlike this sensational story from New Idea. Dr. Chris and Delta's love scandal explodes. Delta Goodrem getting it on with Dr. Chris Brown. And look, the mag had the shock pictures inside. But hang on. Turn to page 14, and what have we got? Two separate stories about two separate relationships, which have absolutely nothing to do with each other. So, no scandal and no Dr. Delta love. But what about this blurred, busted photo on the front page? It's Chris in the car, but not with Delta. It's his latest flame. Now this is not the first time that No Idea has pulled this trick on its readers. Last October on the cover it was love for Delta and the Doctor, but it was the same old bullshit from a magazine that peddles fake news. New Idea, it has none. And I'll be back with Media Watch Monday night on the ABC and also Facebook and iView. Don't miss it.